Alright everyone, Supreme Kami over here. So this video is going to be dedicated to the bonus trade over here and how to really get these code coins over here. Yeah, code coins over here. So keep this in mind. So currently, as a recording of this right now, there is not a sufficient way to, let's say, get these code coins and, let's say, clear missions, clearing some achievement missions and all that. So the only possible way right now to get this is actually to either selling your parts, merging into parts that has bonus trade, and I'm pretty sure that is basically it as of this moment, unless we had an event in terms of the limited time motivation. They did grant us 4 of these coins over here, but that is not going to be enough in order to, let's say, dive specifically into each of these kind of traits over here. So currently, if you go to your shop right there, if you go to your shop, go to exchange, and then go to your permanent tab, you will see this tab right here, the coin exchange over here, the code coins exchange. And then right over here, there are going to be a lot of these 3 different tabs that you can kind of pick from, and then you can trade in 6 coins to get all trades over here. So this is going to be an all-purpose code trade codes over here where you have a possibility of getting each one of these right here. So I highly do not suggest rolling for this one over here, just because you do have what, only like how many percent of this? You only have a drop rate of 14% to getting like the top 3. I will have to say the top 3 is definitely the best one to be looking at. Even the middle one right here, the one specific for arena, I feel like that one is too niche. That one is a little bit too specific towards arena, which is not too good in general. So that is that. Because this one is only for arena sortie, so you can't really use it anywhere else. So that is why we're not really going to be recommending that. The one I'm definitely going to be recommending is definitely going to be the one in the middle right here. So I believe this one, right? This one, yeah, this one is definitely the one you want to be go for. But this one, keep that in mind, it is going to cost you 9 coins in order to exchange for that, which is a little bit more expensive. But let's be honest, right? If you roll on this one, for example, and then you get unlucky and get some of these right here, like what will you do if you get the bottom one right here? EXQ damage taken reduced by 50, like 150. What will you do in that situation, right? You're gonna waste 6 coins on this banner or on this exchange right here instead of going for this one. I'm pretty sure it's a pretty straightforward answer right there. But at this current moment, I do want to emphasize that we don't have a viable way of getting these coins right here. So I'm pretty sure in later updates or just in a much later time period, we will have an easier way to getting this right now. But I will definitely show you guys all the ins and out of how it actually works right now, right? So I actually did manage to do a little bit more summoning, and I was able to accumulate a lot of part that will have your bonus tree over here. So we were just gonna go through a little bit of walkthrough of how it actually works. I'm not really gonna look through all the menus and all that. I don't want to read all that, to be honest with you guys. So I currently have 35 parts that have bonus trades right here. So we would just actually walk through some different scenarios and all that. So scenario 1, like how to actually get some code coins right now, is actually by selling this. Please don't do this at home, right? Please do not do this when you guys are watching this. This is strictly for a demonstration. I do not want you guys to be selling your 4-star parts simply to get these coins out. Please do not do it. I'm not really going to be selling it, but I am going to be showing you guys how it actually works. So I'm going to click on the sell button over here. If I click on the sell button, for example, I think maybe before selling it, it should tell me, right? Do you really want to sell it? Let me pick a part actually. Let me pick a part I might have multiple copies already. Maybe this one right here. I don't think I need this one. So yeah, I'll sell this one. This is gonna be purely for experience, so I don't want anyone at home to be doing this right here. So this is purely for experience. So this right here, it says bonus trade EXP power boosted by 1%. So we'll be selling this right now, and then sell. And then do you really want to sell? Yes. Okay, so I got one of these right here. So got the following items: Gundam F92 code coins right there. And then what you can actually do with this, right? Before actually selling the actual coupon right there, what you can actually do with that right now, you can go over to the F91 series over here. If I can find something within the F92 genre, right? This one specifically, yes. So this one, what I can do now, I can equip myself with the one that I sell, and I can just equip this to my other part. So this is one way you can kind of exchange or take that you definitely have to sell it first, which is not recommended. Please don't do it. Please do not sell your forest apart because they are too valuable to even sell them. But this is one effective way to get, not effective, but in this example, one effective way to be getting it. So this is method one. And then if you don't want this, for example, what you can do now, what you can do, you can click on the bonus trade icon right here, and now you can just actually sell this right here, and then you can get yourself code coins receive X1 right there. So this is how you can get this currently, which is not completely not the most effective way of doing this. So I encourage everyone to just wait currently. So this is going to be more in like a really advanced in a timeline where I'm just going to be showing you guys how to actually get this. I'm pretty sure maybe a few weeks later or even a few months later we should have an easier way to be getting this. So don't be discouraged now if you guys cannot equip your parts with all these bonus right now, because they're like every time they release these new feature, like you guys know that there's just not going to be any effective way of getting it. So can I actually go back? Can I actually go back to this right here? And then we're just gonna go back to my list of parts that you can kind of get right now. So method two of actually getting is what you can actually do is I actually do have 3 Escalabius chests right here. So the method two right now that we will be doing is actually filtering, right? We will actually do this right here. Since this one is going to be an EX2, I don't really need two additional dupes. So what I'm going to be doing right now is I will be merging these parts. So keep this in mind. So this one is shot damage taken reduced by 50% or 50, and then this one is same thing. Is it? Yeah, same thing, right? So so let me actually redo this. So let me actually use this one instead because this one is on the operator base already. So what we will do now is we're actually going to be equipping these parts. So we're going to do 1, 2. So it says bonus trait, either effects may be selected. So you can actually select which one you want as the actual one over here. So what we can do now, it says it's gonna say can select from bonus trait or on identical part. Bonus trait we convert it to code coins otherwise. Are you sure? Yes, I am sure. So within this page right now, we can actually come over ahead and just actually pick whichever one we want. So since all these are not even that good, so I'll just pick this one for example. And then what happened next is the other 2 additional trait right there, the bonus trait, will actually get sell, and then you can actually take advantage of that. So right now I'm actually up to 11. So that is going to be another way of getting it. For example, merging part would definitely be a way. Merging part with with bonus trait. So keep that in mind. You have to be merging part with like 2 parts has to have, or 2 or 3, more than 2 parts actually. So more than 2 parts when you are merging them with part trait, bonus part trait, or yeah, bonus trait, you can definitely get some cards in that respect right there. So what other scenario do I need to show you guys right now? Let me see which what other parts do I need to put like kind of merge into together, and then I think that is going to be pretty much it. So I can do this one as well actually. Okay, so another question I think a lot of people had actually is what if I already had a part that I summoned for previously, all traded and all that 9 yard, right? So what you can actually do, let me do this right here. Double riser or double riser, double series over here, excuse me. I am going to merge my reborn shield over here, so keep this in mind. This is a all traded reborn shield right here, fully all traded, fully 6-star. This one does not have any bonus traits. So what we will do now, we will actually be merging on this one that I pulled yesterday. So what we can do, we can just kind of merge this on safely, and then whatever the bonus trait will actually get carried over to the one that is altered right there as well. So this is going to be another I guess method 3, I don't know, or scenario 3 that you guys can definitely look into as well. So if you guys did have parts from day 1 for example, and then you pull the same part again, don't be afraid to actually merge them on together because they'll actually carry over the bonus trait, no problem. So that is going to be another scenario that I want you to be showing you guys right now as well. So that is it. So we got that carryover as well, but definitely this is not a good bonus trait to be looking at, but this is definitely a good example for you guys when you guys are watching it right now. So what other method do we need to look at currently? Let me just actually merge on to the other part that I have currently. So this one is a good one as well. So this one is going to be my GN 3 rifle mode. So what I can actually do now, let me do that one last. I don't want to do this right now because I just kind of filtered that one out already. So what we can do now is, you know what? I actually do have a lot of parts from double series. So what we can do now actually to make my life a lot more easier is filter everything by double series, the movie as well as the double V. So right here and then we can just kind of see what else I have that has bonus trait, for example. This one, right? So this one is going to be the GSR2 long rifle mode over here. So what I can do now is I can merge these two parts together. So just going to be basically right now I'm just going to be giving you guys a lot of scenarios like how it actually works. So you guys will know what to expect when you guys to actually pull them. And then one thing to just kind of keep in mind is currently these bonus traits are currently dropping only when you spend horals. The free ticket summon, they're not currently giving them out. So I hope that maybe later on they can actually give them out like as a bonus as well. But currently there is not a viable way of doing that. So it says again, either effects may be selected. So we will actually definitely pick the best one of the bunch right here. So we would definitely pick the EX skill boosting, which is probably the best one of these two to select. So we're now up to coin 12. So coin, we have a quantity of 12 right now. So we can just do another upgrade as well. So bam. And we are done right here. So what other one can I just kind of run over and just kind of give you guys an example? Maybe this one. I think this one is a pretty good example as well. GN Sword 2, which I don't not really running at the moment, so we can just do this as well. Just gonna be merging on a lot of these parts, and then I'm gonna end up the video by actually doing a little bit of exchanging. Just want to see what kind of rate we're looking at, right? So this one is same thing again. So we will definitely come over here and pick when arena sortie all power boost up by 4%. So we do. I'll definitely pick that one over. Yeah, definitely this one is the better one maybe because it's a higher percentage. I don't know, but we'll do this right now, and then we are done. So we got another coin from doing that. What else do I have? I think I have a lot more, right? Let me see. I'm looking carefully at my inventory right now, just trying to see this one. This one is going to be the GN Sword 3 rifle mode, so we can actually do the same thing. I can definitely take advantage of this, actually. EX skill boosted by 1%. I'll take that. 1% is 1%, so that is a honest work right there. You know, hard work and honest work, definitely, right? So EX skill power boosted by 1%, so we are done again. So I think that is pretty much, right? I'm pretty sure you guys have gotten the overall gist of like right now how that actually works. So if you guys do like, you know, don't worry if you guys do have a part already and then you put another same part and you want to be merging on, like you guys should definitely worry about, oh, do I actually have to alterate the new part with the bonus trait, or can I just safely equip, or it's just gonna merge it on like this? The question is definitely yes, you can definitely do that. So up next, I do want to be showing you guys different scenario of how it actually works when you guys are putting it on, let's say onto your actual, let's say onto your actual build. So what we will do now is actually hop into maybe like a free slot, so I can just kind of simply show you guys how it actually works. So in order to get a bonus trait to activate, for example, you know what? Let me do it on this slot right here. So let me actually unfilter this right here. And then I think my backpack actually has a good bonus trait. So we're gonna filter this by the Escalabius G series G unit over here. Where's G unit over here? So I have the Escalabius backpack right here. So currently, how you actually want to put this is you actually want to put your part with bonus trait on the main slot. This is why, right? So if I were to, for example, equip this backpack, for example, so keep this in mind. My Geminis backpack right there does not have any portrait, right? But it does not matter. So if I were to select this one instead, for example, you guys will see that if I click on the next button, if this will actually works, if I keep continue, right, the bonus rate will still carry. So it does not matter. For example, if I want to select a part with a different portrait, for example, let me do the highest melee attack, for example, and let's do Gundam Grunzo, for example. If I want to select this portrait instead, if this were ever low, if I want to select the subslot portrait instead, the bonus portrait would still be there. So that is something for you guys to just kind of keep in mind as well. So what if I want to do this? Let me actually put wing 0 in front right here. And then what if I put a part with the bonus trait? How that works, we'll find out right now. So let me actually do by date actually, and just going to my list of part Escalabius right here. So bam. So either or, it will not carry over. So your part with bonus trait has to be in the front. So this, I don't know, I feel like this is more or less not a convenient way, because what if I don't really want Escalabius in the front, for example, like later on when the Escalabius part is not that good anymore, for example, in terms of stat wise, maybe portrait wise, it's not the most effective anymore. Like what I just want to put this in my sub slot and you are not going to get the benefit of that. So be wise when you guys are selecting parts to put your bonus trait. You want to keep in mind that that part in the main slot has to be, I don't know, maybe one of your better part, so you know that you won't be replacing it anytime soon. So I guess that is probably it, right, in terms of how this actually works. So you have to make sure that your part with bonus trait has to be in the front main slot, and then you should be able to activate that regardless of if you want to use the part trait, for example, or you want to use a sub slot, whatever part trait you're looking at. And so I think that is pretty much what I want to go over right now. So I guess we're just gonna end things off right now by just actually I'm just want to roll. I just want to see if I can roll a good bonus trait right here. So we're gonna go over to the code coins over here, and then we'll just actually do this one over here, just because I feel like this one is definitely the best one to be looking at. I'm only looking at 3 selection over here, so this is definitely the best way possible, right? So we'll use 9 coins right here. I know it's a little bit expensive, but we'll definitely do it. So let's see what we can get. Well, did I? So it doesn't even tell you what you get. Okay, I see how it is, game. So I got this right here. So what is this? Oh, okay, yeah, this is okay. Now I see how this actually works. So you don't know. Okay, you don't know what you are gonna be getting. Okay, I did not know this part. This is the part I did not know. I thought on the spot when you exchange it, it will actually give you this right here, but you won't know until you actually slap it onto your part. Ah, man, this is really sneaky right here. So this actually changes the whole dynamics of this right here. So if I want to put this on my melee part, for example, if I am lucky and actually got the shooting power boosting, oh man, yeah. Okay, so this is a pretty sneaky way of doing it actually. So yeah, this is really dangerous because you can actually get a bad one. Not really bad one. You can definitely get the wrong bonus trait on a wrong part. So oh man, this is not good actually. This is not good because there's no other way of actually getting rid of this bonus trait unless you equip another one or unless you sell this, for example. So yeah, this is pretty dangerous if I have to say right now. So I don't know, but that is gonna be pretty much it. So this is basically what I want to cover with you guys in terms of everything that I know currently. I do know that right now we don't have a feasible way of getting this, like, you know, a lot more easier instead of summoning and, you know, feeding in dupes and all that. But I do hopefully that later on they maybe like a week or two they can drop, you know, some mission that allow us to get a lot more of these, let's say, bonus traits and all that. But you know, with that being said, that is going to be pretty much it for this video over here, and then I'll catch you guys all on the next one.